Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised. Are you guys ready? Let's do this! Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, and we are back here again with another action figure review! This time, we got Savage Dragon, baby. Yeah, Savage Dragon. Thanks to my buddy at Nerd Cave Nerds for sending this over. Just want to give him a big shout out. Check out his YouTube channel. I'm really excited to have this Savage Dragon in my possession. I always wanted a Savage Dragon. I am a big, huge fan of Savage Dragon, and I do actually have the first issue of Savage Dragon, which, I don't know, guys. Would you want to see a comic book review of the first issue of Savage Dragon? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Of course, this is from the 10-year anniversary image. Spawn.com right there. It's been a while since I did a Spawn review. I'm back at it with more Spawn, vintage Spawn reviews. This is from 2002, so even though it says 10-year anniversary, it's from 2002. So it is 18 years old, man. This figure is 18 years old, and Nerd Cave Nerds happen to keep this in this container for this long. I don't know how the hell he does it. I am going to rip this baby open. I'm going to go ahead and review this. And if you guys didn't see my last review of this 10th anniversary, I don't know what you call it, series, was of Shadowhawk. I've recently reviewed Cyberforce, or excuse me, Ripclaw from Cyberforce. So I'm going to break out those two statues, do a comparison with Savage Dragon. These other two statues right here of Spawn, man, oh man, I would love to get my hands on these, but man, they are so hard to find, and they are ridiculously expensive. Expensive as in 120, 150, 200, 300. Yeah, I've seen them go for a lot of money. But one thing I love that McFarlane is doing, if you guys been keeping track of McFarlane, he's going to be releasing a Spawn figure from the Mortal Kombat lineup. You guys know I'm going to pick that up. Alright guys, so here is the side cover of Savage Dragon. Love the artwork. McFarlane Toys. It's an attitude. You damn skippy it is. There is the front cover of Savage Dragon, looking freaking awesome, man. But I have to rip this open, or should I say slice this open, or say cut this open? Cut this open. I don't know what happened to my heavy-duty scissors, man. I had a pair of nice heavy-duty scissors. They went missing. I have no idea what the hell I did with them. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. I misplace stuff all the time, but one thing I want to do when cutting open this package, man, strong smell, is I want to try to preserve this piece right here, because it is a booklet, and you know McFarlane, he's going to be advertising some of his upcoming releases, meaning that this is an 18-year-old figure. These upcoming releases are already out, so let's take out the booklet. I love the artwork of Savage Dragon, man. What's up with this? Is that his boobie? What's up with his right boobie, man? It's hanging out there, dude. He needs a brawl. Okay, so here is McFarlane's Tortured Souls. I do not have any of these figures other than the Vanille Anatomica 12-inch figure, 13-inch figure that you guys have seen in previous reviews and other comparisons. That's the only Tortured Soul figure that I have that I really want to get. The lineup for me is a little bit too gruesome. McFarlane Collectors Club, for the best exclusive action figures, join our line for free at Spawn.com Collectors Club. Hellspawn Biker Chick. Look at that. I like that. I like that Hellspawn Biker Chick. Awesome. Savage Dragon right here. Artwork of Savage Dragon, and like I said, here's the back. Alright guys, let's quit wasting enough time. We're already almost 5 minutes into this video, and I have yet to review this Savage Dragon. Where shall we begin? Let's take him out the damn package! Alright. Okay, we got him out. We got him out. Are you guys excited? I am pretty excited. Oh, there's the base right there. Nice. Kind of rubberized plastic base. Yeah, the brick wall is like a rubberized plastic. Base is a hard rubberized bendable plastic. Okay, nice base. Nice base. Alright, so he does have a few twisty ties on him, which actually I'm going to untwist because they don't look that bad. So I'm going to go ahead and untwist them. Untwist it, twisty. Untwisty, twisty. We sing the untwist song. Untwist. Untwist my heart. Say you love me again. Sorry, I apologize for my singing, guys. Alright, let's take out Savage Dragon. We about to get Savage up in here. Look at how awesome he looks, man. Nerd Cave Nerds, man. Why didn't you take this guy out the package? Look at how freaking awesome. I love the shoes. I love the Converse inspired shoes. Really dig it, man. I love the jeans. I love the overall body look, body sculpture of this Savage Dragon. He feels amazing, dude. Waist swivel. Oh, there's actually articulation in this guy. He's got a waist swivel. Look at that. Nice. Nice. Break. Oh, look, his arms do lift up. Look at that. He's got articulation in his arms. Head swivel. I just broke his neck. Look at that. I love the dragon mohawk, man. When are they going to do a movie on Savage Dragon? Take my money now. Waist swivel. I love the brown belt, man. It's very nice. Breaks here at the upper thighs. Be careful with these older figures because they will pop off. And no articulation at the ankles or knees. He is just who he is. This is what he is. I love the shade of green, man. Very Hulkish inspired. That show you he does have the breaks here at the wrist, both breaks. So yeah, not bad articulation for a statue piece. That's what he is. The overall detail is really, really nice, man. Over 18 years old. Focus, camera, you piece of shit. Focus. Yeah, god damn it. The back of Savage Dragon. I wonder why they didn't do more spikes, like dragon spikes on his back. That would have been awesome, dude. For this Savage Dragon. But I do like the Dragon Mohawk. I've always loved the look of Savage Dragon. And he does have a real Hulkish vibe, man. That's probably one of the reasons why I like him. And stay tuned towards the end, guys, where I'm going to do some comparisons. I'm going to break out some other green guys and do some comparisons. And also, like I said, the other two figures from this series. Love all the breaks, man. I love the torso break. I love the waist break. The waist break? What? What did I say? The waist break? Did I say that right? Or did I mix up those words? I think I mixed those words up. Awesome, man. I really, really am pleased with this figure. I can't thank Nerd Cave Nerds enough for sending this over, man. This is a figure that I definitely wanted in my collection for the longest time. So it does have a peg right here, peg holes at the bottom of the shoe. Let's see how he looks. Let's see how well he stands on the base. And yeah, he stands really nicely, man. I just like this, the upper body, and then you come down to his legs, and it's like really, really, really skinny. Like he missed leg day. The base overall, if you guys didn't see the base, if I didn't show you the up close detail of the base, it has like a little robotic skeleton here. I don't know what rubber bricks. I told you about the rubber bricks. The bricks are rubber, and yeah, I don't know what the metal skeleton is about. If you guys know, let me know because I'm not really familiar. Very nice, guys. Okay, so let's break out the other figures from this series, put them side by side, see how they look. Alright, guys, so here it's Savage Dragon standing with the other figures from this 10-year anniversary. We have Ripclaw and Shadowhawk, and I don't know if you guys remember of me doing that review of Shadowhawk. I was like, man, this guy is really, really small. Yeah, he is, especially compared to Savage Dragon. Savage Dragon just kind of overshadows him. Actually, I can probably... Let's see, I could probably take Savage Dragon off the base right here and see how big he is compared to Shadowhawk. So yeah, Savage Dragon is a beast compared to Shadowhawk. I love collecting these Image figures, man, because I love Image. I love Image comics. I love Spawn, and they didn't make that many figures of these figures in front of you. Like I said, there's probably only a few, well, actually one that I know of Savage Dragon figure from the 90s that they did, which is kind of crap. And then they did another, they've done a few figures of Shadowhawk, and then they did, I think, I can only think of one other figure of Ripclaw that they did, and I think it was by Toy Biz. Back in the day, I think he came with Pit Build-A-Figure piece, and that's one figure on my Grail list, guys. If you know anything about the Pit Build-A-Figure, man, he's one of the best Build-A-Figures ever, dude. My buddy at Custom Comics, if he's watching this review, he has that Pit figure. Man, that figure right there is on my Grail list, man. You can find him on the internet for 150, 200. He goes for 300. I've seen him go for more. And he's just one of those Build-A-Figures guys from the Toy Biz Build-A-Figures back in the day that he's just a timeless classic masterpiece. And that's one figure I have to get in my Grail. Him and Nightmare Spawn is another Grail figure, guys, that I want to get in my... add to my collection, guys, but those guys are hard to find and they're expensive too. And I never paid attention to Ripclaw's base either. It is rubberized too. This tree right here is like a hard rubber plastic. Same thing with his base, it's like a hard rubber plastic. But here is Savage Dragon standing next to Ripclaw. Of course, Ripclaw is a little bit bigger size-wise. This is an awesome piece as well, man. I just love Ripclaw. I wish they would make more Image figures. Man, I think McFarlane needs to do some more. You know, he needs to give us the Cyber Force. He needs to give us more Savage Dragon, more Shadowhawk figures, man. He needs to give us a Max figure. He needs to, you know, give us some more figures from Image Comics, guys. I think that would be really, really awesome. Alright, guys, so here's Savage Dragon. Let's do some comparisons with some other green figs. Alright, guys, so I think you knew that I was going to break out a Hulk figure and a Ninja Turtle figure to do a comparison because they are two of the most famous green guys out there next to Kermit the Frog. It's Kermit the Frog here. So here is Leonardo NECA. Leonardo, one of my favorite figures in my entire collection. I really like this Leonardo. He's grown on me, even though I've had my complaints and gripes. You've heard it before if you watch my channel. So here is Leo standing next to Savage Dragon. And I actually do have a Ninja Turtle and Savage Dragon crossover comic book too. I was thinking about doing a review of that as well. But here is how they measure up. Different kind of green. He's more of a lime green, this Savage Dragon, where this Leonardo is more of a dirty, darker green. And then you have the Marvel Select Hulk. I just broke out a random Hulk figure. I could have brought out the other Hulk my other Hulk figures. Or I have quite a few Hulk figures, but I always like breaking out this Hulk figure because I just like him overall. I like the Marvel Select Hulk. I think he still holds up. And also the detail is very similar to the vein work. And the sculpt wise is very, very similar. The green is completely different, where this green is a little bit more of a darker green. But overall, I love this Savage Dragon, guys. I really, really do. Let's take a measurement, and I'm going to give you my rating. Oh, yeah. If you guys didn't see my last review of Assassin Predator, check that out. There was his head laying around. I figured, well, his head was laying right here, and he kind of has like a green look going on, so yeah. So let's measure this green Savage Dragon, and the Savage Dragon stands all the way just a little under 7 inches tall, guys. On his base, he is at 7.5 inches. Wide, if you guys want to know the width, he's about 6.5 inches, or maybe he's around 6 inches. We'll say 6 inches. Alright guys, let me give you my rating of this Savage Dragon. I really like him. I think he's awesome. I really wish they would make an articulated version of this Savage Dragon. A more updated version of an articulated Savage Dragon. But I love him overall, man. He's an instant favorite in my collection. I really, really dig his style. I love the white torn up tee. I love the jeans, the belt, the boots. I love the green that they gave him. I love the mohawk. I love everything about this figure. So on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, I'm gonna give him a solid 9. It's not a 10. It's not a 10 because there are other cooler figures, but don't sleep on that 9. A 9 out of 10 is actually a really, really good figure. I mean, I reviewed all the McFarlane Mortal Kombat figures, and I've given, I think, all of them 8s. So I'm giving this guy a 9. So obviously, you know, I really, really like this Savage Dragon, especially when I give him a 9. I can't, like I said, I can't really give him a 10 because he is a statue piece. He has very limited articulation, but the sculpt overall is beautiful. It comes with an awesome base. I wish he did come with an interchangeable head, interchangeable hands, and more arm movement, more a knee bend, and all that stuff. I'm a little spoiled, being that this is an 18-year-old figure. And that's why I'm giving him a 9, is because he still looks good, you know, after 18 years, man. He still looks nice. The sculpt looks great. The face looks great. The body looks great. It's a really, really awesome figure, guys. And if you are fans of Image Comics, Spawn, specifically Savage Dragon, I definitely recommend this piece. Once again, I want to thank Nerd Cave Nerds for sending this over. Thank you. You are awesome, man. I really, really love this Savage Dragon, and he's one of my instant favorites in my collection. And there you guys have it. There is nothing more I can say about this Savage Dragon. He is freaking awesome, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love these shoes. there he goes. He didn't break, he just fell off. And he has a hard time standing, too. He only has one peg hole, and he's top heavy, too. So that's one thing that sucks. So if you're going to pose him, make sure he's not far from the ground, because he's going to tip over, or at least lean up against something. But he's a solid figure, so he's not going to break. If he were to break, the first things that would probably break would be his skinny legs. Alright guys, there you have it. If you liked this little review, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to receive more cool epic reviews like this. And there you guys have it. There is nothing more I can say. Love this piece. If you don't own them, get them. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you guys in the next review. Bye!